Hi Virgo, welcome to Peace of Mind Tarot. I'm going to do a general reading for you. We're going to take a look at your recent past, present, and future energies, and then I'll clarify where it's needed. Spirit, what messages do you have for Virgo, please? Spirit, what messages do you have for Virgo, please? Okay, one more time. Spirit, what messages do you have for Virgo, please? Okay, Virgo, for your recent past, you have Strength, the Two of Cups, and the Page of Wands. So I feel you have recently reconciled with someone, or you will be. I don't know, I'm getting with the Strength card here that you're the one for someone. I feel that they like the fact that you have two sides to you, that you're very strong when you need to be, but you're also very caring. You have a big heart. I feel that they like the way that you are nurturing to them. You comfort them. I feel that this person's never really had that in a relationship. I just heard superficial. I feel that a lot of their relationships were superficial, and you're not. You're not materialistic. With the Page of Wands, I feel that, that's about moving forward with confidence. I feel this is something you guys have tried many times. And I feel you both feel kind of confident that this time it will work. Whatever's changed in the situation for the both of you. Maybe just some time apart did some good. Maybe you guys have better communication now. But I feel a confidence. This could just be on your part that you feel more confident to move forward with them again, to give it another try, or you both do. But we'll go back and clarify. In the present energies, you have the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Four of Cups. I feel quickly after this reconciliation, with the Ten of Wands in the center of your reading, I feel there's a burden that was placed on this connection. I feel this is probably why you had doubts before, or you had lack of confidence before. I feel that, tens are endings, so I do feel this is going to come to an end. And with the Four of Cups, I feel that you're not spending as much time. I don't know, I'm getting that from this, that you're happy that you guys reconciled, but I feel you are feeling doubts a little bit. Again, like, oh God, this is not going to work again. But you're happy that you're together. You want this to work. And I feel so does your person. But there's something, a burden that always comes in quickly. Whatever this is, people involving in your relationship, interfering, sorry. But I feel that this is something that will come to an end, because I feel that your person, they don't want to lose you again. And they're like, done. I feel the Ten of Wands is someone being done dealing with this burden, and they know that it makes you sad, and they know that this happened before. Maybe this burden has ended this relationship before. Hopefully this doesn't mean that it ended it again quickly after you reconciled, because tens are endings, and then you are kind of stuck in your feelings a little bit here with the Four of Cups. And I feel that you're starting to kind of reject the idea of that it's going to work. It's like you're kind of giving up again. Maybe you haven't separated yet, but I feel that this is, you're sort of maybe pulling back from this person. It shows a hand here offering this cup is happiness. They want you to be happy, but I feel you have doubts. I feel this is you having doubts, thinking, I'm not sure now. Because I feel when you went in this with confidence that you thought whatever problems you had in the past were not going to be there anymore. But I feel that they were, or they are. In your near future, you have the Ten of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. So like I said before, someone looks at you as the one. They've never really met anybody that makes them feel the way that you do. You make them feel really comforted. I just keep hearing the word. They're comfortable with you. You make them feel really content with who they are, that they don't have to continue to try to overly do things to just impress you. It's just, you just respect them, and they love the way you make them feel, and they feel the same way about you. And they want to nurture you too. They want to make you feel the same and make you feel safe and comfortable, and they know you're not now, for whatever reason, that you're feeling sad, you're pulling back, and you're not really as excited as you were, because you're again having these doubts because of this burden. There is also the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords. So this could be you guys separating again. With the Three of Swords, what I'm getting in the Seven of Swords, I do feel that every time you guys get together, there's someone, a third party, who, not that your person's with them or that they want them. I feel this is the person interfering, and they do this to cause problems in your relationship. And what I'm getting, because like I said, your person knows you're the one. I feel that this is a karmic that comes back every time they know your person is with you. I feel like it's you. I feel like, because it's in a way that they hate, that they know that you guys would be happy together. They've seen it, and they hate that. I feel that if they're dating other people after he separates from the karmic, they don't interfere in their life, except when it's you guys get back together. Because I feel that this has been off and on again. A couple times you guys have tried this because you want this, and then here comes the karmic, and this person, this is really hurting your person, because they want you. They don't want this karmic, but this karmic won't stop interfering every time they're with you. Maybe this is why they've even pulled back in the past as well as you, because it just makes it too hard. I feel that's what they do. The problems they cause, it's just, your love for each other, it's worth it, but it just becomes a little bit too much stress. And I definitely feel that the reason this karmic comes around is because they know that you guys would probably never separate if they didn't interfere. And this person, the karmic, it has to do with just you, because they know how happy you make a person. I feel they told this karmic, like when they wanted to get back together, they said, no, I want, my person back. And that's you, Virgo. They know they're not going to find anybody. They never have been with anybody that makes them feel the way you do. And they want to feel that again. They don't ever want to lose that feeling. But I do see that this is your future energies. I do feel that this person, we'll clarify. This could be their heartbreak, because maybe you guys are somehow better able to deal with this person, to keep them out of your relationship, and whatever you guys had to do. I feel that you guys, like I said, you went into it this time with more confidence. So I feel maybe you guys had a plan. If this happened, whatever this was, take more extreme measures to block this person out. And with the Ten of Cups, your tens are endings. I'm hoping this is the ending to interference in this connection, because you guys make a very beautiful couple, I feel, and you're a good match for each other. I keep feeling that you guys treat each other really, really, really good. You very respectful and very supportive. And I feel that you guys both bring each other equal amount of happiness. It's like it's such a balanced relationship. I feel that's why it's very easy and very comforting as well to your person, and to you too, because it's easy and it just kind of flows, and it doesn't add any stress to your life. You guys just add positivity to each other's life and support, and that's what sets this karmic off, is they know you guys will be successful together in many ways. And it could be anybody else they're with, and they don't come back. But I feel when they find out, maybe they see on Facebook or they hear from friends that it's you, they start messing with your person and messing with your relationship. They come back, they start causing problems. And so let's just clarify. So let's see. Spirit, what is the Two of Cups for Virgo's recent past, please? Spirit, what is the Two of Cups for Virgo's recent past, please? You have the Eight of Wands, again, the World, and the King of Cups. So I feel that your person was so excited to have this new start with you. Something did change. Maybe this karmic moved away, or they were actually finally in a relationship with someone else, that they moved on. Maybe they got married, and then you guys thought, oh wow, maybe they'll really leave us alone now. He or she will leave us alone now because they've moved on, or moved away. Maybe they actually moved out of state or something. And I feel like I'm kind of getting this is your person's energy. You could be with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel that they thought, wow, I can finally, be with my Virgo, and we can, actually make it work this time without interference. And I feel that's what you guys have always wanted, like a fresh new start. This is the world here. This is like a transformative period in your life. This was going to be different this time. You guys were hoping. And I feel the love has always been there. That's not the problem at all. It's this karmic, this person, whoever this is. And if it's not just an ex, it's someone, maybe a family member or a friend, who there's something about when you guys are together that it's just you. Not that you're doing anything wrong. It's a little bit of maybe you take this person away from someone, their family member or their best friend or whatever this is. And it only happens when they're with you because they want to be so dedicated to you, and they make you a priority. That someone else who's a priority when you're not around, they don't like that. And it's kind of selfish because you make your person so happy that they should just let them be and get their own life, So let's see. So Spirit, what is the Eight of Wands for Virgo's present, please? Spirit, what is the Eight of Wands for Virgo's present, please? The Queen of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. I feel like with the Eight of Swords here, I feel that the person who is very, very stuck on your person, but it's not, I don't even feel that they really want your person. I feel that they don't want them with you. Because I feel that they see how well you work together. I feel that they're stuck. That why wasn't our relationship when we were together make you that happy? Why didn't it work? They're a different person. They're not you. You're not them, So of course it's going to be a different dynamic. I feel that's what they hate. It's they hate that they can't find that. It's not even that they want it so much with your person. They just want what you guys have. I'm sure they would love to have it with your person, or could have had it. But I feel that this person, I feel that's why they're so focused on when you guys are together, because that's what they want, is that balanced and happy relationship and that mutual respect. I feel that this person, this karmic, has been in relationships where they were treated very badly. I feel that they are very insecure. I feel that's what is the problem with this person. They're very insecure. And I feel that kind of sabotages their relationships. I feel that's what ruined it with your person in the past. They're too insecure. They don't trust him. I feel you're very confident, Virgo. I feel that's what your person likes as well. Like I said, you're very strong and you're very supportive. You're very confident that you trust them, and they love that because you can trust them. I feel like that's why this person is so stuck, is because they want what you guys have together, not just your person. But it's sad that they can't see that it's their own insecurities that's making them so stuck. They can't move on from your person because they almost feel like if they could just make it work with your person, and because your person has this beautiful relationship with you, they think, oh, I could have that with them. We just need to try again. And it's kind of like they just wish they could be you in the relationship, and they would treat you the same. I feel they have more respect for you because you treat them with more respect. I feel that this person can't let go because I do feel that your person, when they were together, didn't treat them very good. I feel that's kind of why they can't let go. They don't understand why don't you treat me how you treat them. But at the same time, they are blind to see they didn't treat your person the way you do, that respect. So it's a mutual thing. This is why they're stuck. So they don't take any responsibility why the relationship failed. With the Queen of Wands here, I am kind of getting that you do kind of have compassion for this person. I feel that you do have sympathy for this person, this karmic. I feel you've seen them many times, met them, see how upset they are, how distraught they are. And I do feel that you, like I said, you have a big heart. You have that very soft side, the very strong side. You can see what's their issues are in a way, why they kind of can't let go, and why, because I feel you've talked to this karmic, have had interactions, I don't, good or bad, I feel some were okay. They're more upset than angry at you. They're just hurting and upset. It's not that they hate you or they direct it to you. You can see they kind of need help, maybe some therapy, to get some clarity. You see that they're obviously blind. Like, man, they have no self-esteem. And I do feel that this is you, Virgo, and this is fire energy. I feel that you're very, you have a lot of compassion for people. Again, this is one of the things that your person loves about you. And you're not mean to this person. I actually feel that it makes you almost want to end this relationship. I feel in the past you did, because of how much this person hurt. I don't feel like they're necessarily such a bad, like, oh, I'm going to ruin their relationship. They're lost. This person's lost. And I do feel that you feel a bit sorry for them. So you're not making this all about you and all about, I feel you and your person both wish they could find their happiness. Well, one, so they could leave you alone. I feel that they are in a relationship now, the karmic. I feel they are either got married or moved away, like I said, or in a relationship to where you guys felt that you didn't have to deal with this anymore. But I feel, again, like I said, when they found out that you guys were moving forward, it made them look at their relationship that I don't feel is good again, because, like I said, they're very insecure, and they ruin their relationships with questioning their partner, accusing them a lot. I feel, it's sad. And I feel when they found out you were together, it made them look like at their relationship like they didn't want it. I feel that they ended their relationship when they found out you two were together. They just didn't want their person anymore. She's like, you know what? I'm not going to have that with you. But they wouldn't have it with your person either. It's very sad that this person, they need to take that blindfold off. They need to get out of the Eight of Swords energy, but they're the ones that are going to have to choose to do it. You guys cannot. By being apart, it's not doing anything for them, except maybe they can focus a little bit on their life, but they're doing this to themselves. They are keeping themselves here, not you two being together. So I really hope this doesn't cause separation again, but it is a burden. So Spirit, what is the Ten of Wands for Virgo's present, please? Spirit, what is the Ten of Wands for Virgo's present, please? Ten of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. I feel like your person does not want to separate again, no matter how hard it gets. I feel they're kind of trying to think like, what are my options? Not, choose another person. Like, what are my options to help? Your person wants to help this karmic to move on. And I do feel like they're kind of talk to you about it. Like, I don't know what to do. They're miserable. And as long as they're miserable, they're going to want to make me miserable and alone, or just at least not with you. I feel that's kind of what they're focused on. Like, they have compassion for them too. They want to help them be happy. And I feel like they're trying to, and I feel like you guys do figure something out, because tens are endings. And I do feel that this is an ending to their pain. I feel like this is kind of what they're trying to help them achieve in their own life, And with the Four of Cups here, I do feel that you're kind of having doubts, because I do feel that your person does give a lot of attention, talks to them a lot. I do feel like they are in communication, because they don't want them. They want them to go find their own happiness with someone else. They don't want them. The options here are, what can I do to help them get their Ten of Cups with someone else? Because again, but this was why this person, it is kind of like a cycle. And I do feel that this is kind of what they need to stop doing, because they get a lot of attention from your person when they are in so much distress. Your person basically comes in to help them and rescue them. And I do feel that you're getting kind of tired of it, because you can see this is why they do it again. Look how much attention they're getting from your person. This is the only time they talk to them. They communicate. They come in to rescue them. They try to comfort them not because they want them. They care about them in the sense that they care about people. And this is the next. They want to see them happy. They want them to find their stability and be more stable. I feel they're so emotionally unstable that it's borderline like they're just becoming very unstable, that their whole like kind of life is falling apart. And I think they just want to help them find their happiness, so they will they can have theirs with you, you know. So Spirit, what is the Four of Cups for Virgo's present, please? Spirit, what is the Four of Cups for Virgo's present, please? You have the Knight of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Two of Swords. I do feel like you guys take some time apart. I'm getting that. Because again, you're like, I don't feel like you want to deal with this again. I feel you're very stuck because you want more than anything for your relationship to work, but this causes a lot of stress for you. Very time consuming, drains your energy. I feel for some of you, you are starting to have some doubts that, is my person still in love with them? I don't feel that's what it is. I feel they do care about them, but they care about everybody, you know. Plus this was someone that was just in their life. They want them to find their happiness so they can be with you without interference. But I feel some of you are having doubts, so you pull back a little bit. And I do feel some of you do separate again, or you just kind of pull back and you just put things on pause. I don't feel like you're leaving them or breaking up with them or anything like that. You're just like, look, you know what, you handle this. I'm gonna just stay out of it for now, you know, which is basically like you guys just kind of not really spending much time together, not really around, because it just sets this person off. They get more aggressive. I feel also what a problem is, I feel with the Knight of Pentacles, this is taking away so much of your person's attention and focus that they're not really giving much to your relationship. They don't realize how much it affects their focus on you. I feel that's what the Knight of Pentacles, it's like they can't really be dedicated to your relationship because they're dealing with this. But this is why this person does this. It's broken you up many times before. And I do feel you went into this confident thinking, oh man, you know, the karmic's married now. They moved out of state. They have a boyfriend or a girlfriend. They're had a kid with someone else. We're done dealing with that. But it wasn't. As soon as this person karmic found out you were together again, their world crumbles because it's not as good as what you have in their eyes. They feel like, God, my life is miserable. This relationship is not good like that. They're comparing. They want, like I said, what you have, not just with your person, but in their own life. But it's a very sad cycle. Very sad, especially I do feel for this karmic and for you guys, because it's keeping you guys really from moving forward in your relationship. You know, it's kind of slowing the progress down. So Spirit, what is the Ten of Cups for Virgo's near future, please? Spirit, what is the Ten of Cups for Virgo's near future, please? The King of Swords, Death and Rebirth, and the Hierophant. So I feel your person refuses to let you walk away again. They're not. They could see that you were considering it, and they are like, absolutely, I'm not losing you again. This time when you reconciled, they thought, I'm not going to let this happen. And this is with Death and Rebirth here, and the Hierophant and the King of Swords. Whatever they did, this karmic will not come around anymore. I don't know what this is. Maybe they got a restraining order, or because they were really trying to help them, but then they saw that they can't help them. They need to help themselves. So with Death and Rebirth here, it's done. This is clarifying the Ten of Cups. That this person and your relationship now, you guys can finally move on without interference. The interference is over. Your person completely cut them off. So I think what works is that they will not answer the phone. They will not open the door. They will, I feel they actually, to be honest, threaten them, not to hurt them, of course, but said, look, you show up at my house one more time. You come by my work. You keep calling me 100 times a day, texting me 100 times a day. I'm going to the police and I'm going to get a restraining order. And I feel that this will actually work, because I do feel this person is actually in a relationship. And they said, look, I'm going to go to your house and I'm going to tell your husband or your wife, You know, you could go to jail if I have to get a restraining order because you're harassing me. I feel they were very, very aggressive and made it very clear. This puts your relationship on the path that you guys both want. It's gonna work this time with the Hierophant here, clarifying the Ten of Cups. The Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords energy. This is the karmic's pain. They know they have to accept their life, that reality, their relationship, and the state of their current relationship. But what is so good about this is that now they can focus on that instead of your guys' relationship, and maybe they can make it better. I feel going through this pain, this by your person cutting them off, it's going to help them to let go and move on. So this is honestly for their own good. This is what they needed this whole time. You guys, your person was just kind of dragging it out, but they were doing it because they're kind. They weren't doing it on purpose. They didn't want to cause them this much pain, but this was kind of inevitable because this karmic would not do this on their own. They would not help themselves on their own. They had to be cut off and pushed away. And this is going to help them to heal, you know? You hurt and you heal. And I feel this will help them with their new relationship or whatever it is that's going on in their life, or for them to move on. So Spirit, what is the Three of Swords for Virgo's near future, please? Spirit, what is the Three of Swords for Virgo's near future, please? We have the Page of Cups, the High Priestess, and Judgment. So I feel this is the karmic's energy. I feel with the High Priestess here, I do feel like this is waking them up. They can see things now. They understand things now. I feel like they realize that they've been deceiving themselves. They can see now. I feel like they're taking steps to learn. I feel like they're going to therapy. I'm getting this, that they are learning. They're reading like kind of self-help books. They're getting educated. They're getting therapy. I feel this is them kind of leveling up in their own life. And with Judgment here as well, I do feel like this was a hard change for them. This was a really tough looking in the mirror, and I do feel like they've matured a lot. I'm feeling like they've emotionally matured. With the Page of Cups too, I feel that they are very emotionally immature, but I do feel that this is what they're working on. They do realize that they need to be able to handle things better and be more in control of their emotions. Maybe they as well stop drinking. I do feel like they're having better communication with the person they're in the relationship with. I feel that they're trying, you know what it is too? I feel that they're going to couples therapy for some of them as well. They're trying to make things work in their own life because they know that they have no choice now, because you completely blocked this person. Your person did, sorry. And because they won't lose you again. That is basically what it is. So Spirit, what is the Seven of Swords for Virgo's near future, please? Spirit, what is the Seven of Swords for Virgo's near future, please? The Fool, the Page of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. A lot of pages. You know, it's funny. I feel like you and your person, because I do feel some of you did separate again, but you got back together again. You're gonna go into it with confidence. I feel with the two pages here, I feel like you guys are both trying to just start over again. Because what I feel a lot of you are thinking is like, look, you want to see that this person's not going to come around again. Your person's trying so hard to convince you, like, look, let's just go in without doubts that it's going to be great. Like, they have no worries because they know what they did to get rid of this karma. You don't. And they're all ready. They're just like ready to start over new. But I feel you have some doubts. I feel because you feel them still lingering there. I feel maybe this is your intuition that you're kind of like, you know, I'm just not sure, you know, because this happened so many times before. But, you know, I do feel that your person did everything, absolutely everything, to get them out, because they don't want to lose you now. And I do see you guys starting over new again. And your person is completely confident that this person's gone. And from the energy I'm feeling from the Page of Wands, which I feel is your person, can be a fire sign in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I do feel they're completely confident. So I do feel that they know that this person is completely out of your guys' relationship. They've completely cut them off. They've done everything, maybe more than you even know, to get them out. And I do feel this is your energy, Virgo. This is earth energy. I feel you're feeling hopeful, but I feel that you're taking it a little slower, in the sense that you're not going to maybe move in with them, or there's something you're not doing. You're back together, but I feel you're saying, I'm not going to do this or this or this yet. I want to wait and see that they're out of it, because you don't want to deal with the stress. I do feel like some of them really affected your life too. Maybe called your work a lot, came to your house, came to your job, called and texted you a lot, or just wanted to talk to you. Because I do feel you showed a lot of compassion, or you did for a while, or you tried, but it got to the point where it was too stressful. I keep feeling that you're not going to let even this relationship that you want, this person, let it ruin other things in your life, your career, your friendships, whatever, so what I'm getting from the confidence from your person, I feel to just maybe go off of that, because I'm really getting that they are certain that this person's out. But do what makes you comfortable. If you feel that this person is still watching you guys and still waiting, like, oh, as soon as they move back in, they move in together, as soon as I see them together, you feel like they're still kind of stalking and watching, and you're very uncomfortable. So be careful. Do what makes you feel safe. But your person is doing everything they can. I feel they have done everything they could to get this person out, because they do just want to be with you. So if a lot of you are going through this, and there's someone who's giving, maybe you feel too much attention to their ex or to this person, it is because they're trying to help them move on. I know it's hard to know that sometimes when you're like, God, well, it seems like they care about them more than me. I feel some of you, like I said, you felt a little bit neglected, because I feel that this person took a lot of their time up. They were on the phone with them a lot. So they're like, oh, really? They came by your work again? Like when they get off work, I feel like they wait for them. It's for some of you. And you're like, wow, it seems like you care more about how they feel than me. But it's not really the case. I don't feel that at all. I feel they just knew, they thought if they could help this person move on, they would be out. But the thing is it was just really dragging this out. It was keeping this person stuck, because they got a lot of attention from your person when they were in so much distress. So your person realized that now. So I just hope everything works out for you. Do what makes you feel comfortable, safe, and happy. And I just really hope this connection works out, because it's a beautiful one. So thank you so much for watching, Virgo. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I'll be posting for you as often as I can. And if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.